Being a member of a frequent flyer program can mean many things: access to VIP lounges, no fees for checked bags, priority boarding, or the potential for upgrades. Fewer people may be flying these days, but one thing that hasn't changed is the popularity of frequent flyer programs. In fact, last year, the airlines awarded 25 million tickets, and chances are this year they'll award millions more. Since American Airlines introduced the first program in the early 80s, we flyers have come to love collecting miles. And as we discovered, many of us are well aware of just how many miles we're racking up.
I travel lots for business. Last year, about 85,000 miles.
100,000 miles a year.
Mi mujer es la que está más pendiente. Ni siquiera me pregunta cómo estoy. Ella pregunta cuántas millas hiciste.
Did you fly often enough to take advantage of the perks and the other awards that can come with it?
300,000 miles a year. I fly a lot, yes.
According to Stephen Frischling of the website flyingwithfish.com, there were 17 trillion unused frequent flyer miles in circulation at the end of 2007. The redemption value of those miles? Anywhere between $480 and $700 billion. As we chatted with travelers about how they chose their airline or program, we found that price does matter. When you're basing your decision on who to fly with, what does it usually come down to? Is it just price, or are there other factors that you consider?
At the moment, it's just price, but in the past, I was a member of a frequent flyer, but it didn't seem very economical because I wasn't flying that frequently. So at the moment now, it's just price, to be honest.
How do you base your decision on who to fly with? If you're a member of a number of programs, does it usually come down to? Is it price? Is it convenience? What is it for you?
Usually it's price.
When you make your decision on which airline you're going to fly with, is the bottom line price, or are there other factors you take into consideration like service or anything else?
Oh yeah, price, service, how comfortable I'll be, how comfortable my kids may be on the airplanes, things like that.
For a lot of us, convenience plays a key role. Living near a hub with plenty of connections makes a difference.
It's not because United is better, it's because they have a hub near where I live, and so I get the most amount of direct flights. And for as much flying as I do, that's the real key, is direct flights.
What makes you choose United over any of the competitors?
I've been with them a lot of years, based out of Denver. They're also the most common carrier I can hit, so I tend to prefer to fly through them. But their program has always been the most flexible.
And what are your reasons for choosing United?
I'm from Chicago. It's our hometown airline. It's the most easiest airport to get to.
Why do you choose Delta over any of the others?
Because their hub's in Atlanta. It's closest to me. So.
American flies out of Dallas a lot. That they're probably going to have the most planes. So I usually go there first.
Sometimes we choose our program based on the little things that make a difference. The added attention we get from the staff at our favorite airline. Whether we're traveling with family, for business, or just for pleasure, we appreciate good service.
I'm with Continental.
Why do you choose? Any reason for that one?
It's one of my favorites. I like the service. I just think that they're pretty much at the top of the list when it comes to making sure that they take care of their passengers.
What are the reasons why you choose Continental over any of the other airlines?
I feel it's always on time, gives me the best service.
I think it's one of the best service airlines to get the best service.
Está feliz con Delta.
Sí, ella sí. Ella es la que más aprovecha los... Es fantástico, sí. Es fantástico.